Happy Halloween! It's October, the mood is right. It's easily one of the best holidays, just after Christmas. Loading internets. Sorry ruining that for me. Oh, why you gotta ruin Elf? Why you gotta make Will Ferrell cry? Why can't you just leave Christmas alone? Because I'm an obsessive compulsive nutball, I like to celebrate the season with a lot of traditions. One of the big ones for me is Cinemassacre's Monster Madness. This was made by James Rolfe all the way back in 2006, where he reviewed a monster movie every single day of October, except for that one year when he was off making his film. He announced that Monster Madness 10 would be the last one, but that still leaves you with 300 film reviews. I highly recommend checking this one out, even if it's just to find out about some of the old classics. It helped give me a newfound appreciation for the horror genre, and especially the Universal monster films. I also make a note of playing the Castlevania series every year. The past couple of years I've been failing at Castlevania 1, but last year I beat it, so I can finally move on to Castlevania 2. What did James Rolfe think of that game?
This game sucks.
It's probably fine. Because I'm not done torturing myself enough, I'm also going to be playing this game. I'm sure this one will be fine, right? Ghosts, demons, it's all the same. It's all Halloween-y. And the big one for me is that every single Halloween, I make a note to watch one of my favorite TV series of all time, Imotu Umaru-chan. What? Okay, so for some reason, my copy of Soul Eater has gone walkies. I'm not sure where it was. I think I lost it when I moved the set from the other room. So I'm gonna have to find that. So what about Soul Eater's So Halloween-y? Well, everything's got it all. Witches, pumpkins, witches that shoot pumpkins, slutty witches. You got vampires, you got werewolves, you got whatever the hell this is. You got ghosts, you got serial killers, you got a mad scientist obsessed with dissection. What's the scientist's name? Dr. Frankenstein. But what's the show actually about? Well, it's about a school for hunters. I mean, a school for superheroes. I mean, a school for ninjas. I mean, this joke has gone on too long. It's an academy funded by Lord Death himself, or Shinigami-sama if you like to read your shows, that teaches weapons and meisters to fight the forces of evil. What's a weapon and a meister? Well, a weapon is a person who turns into a weapon, because roll with it, and a meister's their partner who fights alongside them, and their souls kind of resonate. As the students learn, they'll laugh, they'll love, they'll fight crazy witches with the ultimate goal of becoming a death side, which is kind of dropped after the first few episodes. So, yeah. First thing that really stands about the show is the visual style. This is just a fantastic looking show. In fact, it looks even better than the manga it was based on. Like, they went all out with this. It's like if Tim Burton started making Japanese cartoons. So I'm convinced Tim Burton to start making Japanese cartoons. The character styles, to the locations, to the fact that the moon looks like this. Iris comes bleeding. I guess it's pretty obvious there's no dentist on the moon. Duh. But wait, how does the sun keep his smile so clean? It's also got some fantastic animation, especially with fight scenes. You can see it right in the first few minutes in the battle against Jack the Ripper. And it's also hilarious, mostly driven by the characters who inhabit this world. I mean, you have a ninja assassin that manages to be more annoying than Naruto. You have whatever this thing is. Like, the clangers were voiced by Troy Baker. No, seriously, that's actually Troy Baker. You start thinking of this thing next time you watch Last of Us, aren't you? And there's this son of the Grim Reaper, Death the Kid, who really does put Tom Havercorn in his element. I think the key thing that makes all these characters stand out is everyone's insane. From the mildly neurotic Tsubaki to the obsessive compulsive kid, and don't even get me started on Black Star's problems. Everyone has like this life and energy and madness that just really keeps the show going. There is an ongoing narrative, but it's kind of loose. Real stars here are the characters. Funimation's got some great actors to play them. We've got the usual suspects here between Monica Rial, Vic Magnolia, Edward Elric, and of course Laura Bailey. Wait, Laura Bailey? As in Lust?
Such a sad and weak creature. Another typical human.
Why should I? You said you were fine with me reading a book on the sidelines.
That's what you call range. Everyone seems to be putting their all into the show, and they really seem to be having a lot of fun doing it. Like I said before, this really just put Todd Havercorn into his element, because Pete usually seems at his best when he's playing very crazy and manic characters, but Death the Kid seems to have this kind of quiet, distinguished side to him, which he can pull off as well, real well. Even Brittany Karbowski, who feels like she's making the character intentionally obnoxious, can still carry a scene and make you empathize with the character. He isn't just being annoying, he can be serious as well, and you can actually empathize with him. Also, for the longest time, I could have swore that was Johnny Young Bosch playing Soul Eater. Anyone else with me on this? Anybody thought this? I don't care. Which is why I asked. So going to the final rundown. Between the art style, the animation, the humor, the characters, and the voice acting, this is a solid 10 out of 10. This show is just a lot of fun. It really does have like a very Halloween-y atmosphere. It gets me in the spirit of the season. Definitely check it out, especially around Halloween. There's only about 50 episodes as well, so it kind of cut itself short from the manga. Though to be honest, I think that the ending of the anime might be better than the ending of the manga. I'll probably have a follow-up video on this. If anybody actually watches this video, please tell me what you like to watch around Halloween. Do you watch Soul Eater as well? Do you have any other shows that you like to watch around this time? Please, let me know. I'd want to check them out. And with that, my Halloween begins. I've got a lot of Halloween films to be watching, so I best get to it. Though I don't think this show's Halloween enough. I think I'll probably have to look at this in November. Don't worry, the DVDs and things like that. That's just those good.